So a lot of our Red Balloon customers have been asking us, what is an ATS and do I even need an ATS? It sounds like more software, more things to learn. Do I really want to go down that road? So I'm going to hope to answer that question in this video today. I'm Andrew from redballoon.work, and ATS is an applicant tracking system. Sounds super boring, but trust me, this is something that's going to be very valuable to your business. Think about your accounting department. Do they use software when they're doing all of their accounting magic? Yes, they do. Whether it's QuickBooks or one of the other major software packages out there to help with their accounting system. Think of your sales team. Do they use a CRM, a customer relationship management tool? Of course they do. If they're a large sales team that's trying to manage thousands of customers, they need software to manage that process so that they can effectively and efficiently maintain relationships with all of your customers. Well, think of an ATS as your hiring system. It is a tool designed to help you hire efficiently and effectively. Now, you may ask, why do I need to spend money on that? I've managed to hire in the past. Well, if you're only hiring one or two or maybe three people a year, you probably don't need a hiring system. In the same way that if your salespeople only had a handful of customers that they were managing, they would be able to maintain those relationships without going through the hassle of getting software to actually help with that management. But if you want to think bigger about your company, if you want to think bigger about hiring, that's where you want to think about, maybe it's time for me to adopt an ATS. An ATS will help you manage your entire hiring system. It will help you build your employment brand. It'll help you build a talent network, and it will bring efficiency and effectiveness to your hiring process. Every time you hire someone, based on studies out in the industry, every time you hire someone, it costs you $4,000 to 33% of that person's first year compensation. So a minimum $4,000, and it can get very, very expensive to hire someone. But that's okay, because they're adding to your team. They're adding to your ability to make money and succeed as a business. So how do you get more efficient and effective with that? Well, interesting stat. Companies that invest in a hiring system or an ATS improve the quality of their hires by 70%. So what does that mean? It means you're going to get the really good people, not just the okay people, because good candidates have lots of options out there. And an applicant tracking system or a hiring system is going to allow you to interact with those candidates in a very efficient and effective way so that you don't lose them to your competition. Another interesting stat is that organizations that use an ATS actually decrease their turnover of employees that they've already hired by 40%. Well, why is that? Because when you run people through a sophisticated system and you manage that system through hiring software or an ATS, you are going to hire the best people who are actually a good culture fit. And Red Balloon particularly helps with this. So you are going to decrease your turnover while increasing the quality of your hires. The last stat I want to leave you with is that businesses that use an ATS reduce their time to hire by 30%. Why does that matter? Because we estimate that a good hiring process should take between 20 and 30 hours. So if you can decrease that by 30% because you're letting the software do a lot of the nickel dime stuff that you shouldn't have to do, then you're going to hire the best people who are going to stay around, and you're going to do it more quickly. If you can do those things, the ROI on an ATS is extraordinary. Again, if you're only hiring one or two people a year, you probably don't need a hiring system or an applicant tracking system to be able to take care of that. But if you want to go to the next level, if you want to bring great talent into your business and you want to do it at scale, you really need to think about implementing an ATS at your organization. I hope this was helpful background. If you'd like to learn more about Red Balloon ATS, please reach out or click on the link below. Have a great day.